This vulture was sitting along the road up in 91 in Holyoke and doing his favorite thing, eating roadkill, and a truck came along. And the wind from the truck just lifted the poor bird up and bounced him all over the ground and broke all his tail feathers, injured his shoulder. So he's coming around pretty good. I'll probably release him in the spring, but he's such a nice bird, I want to take him in and show you. The vulture is a bird that, well, you ever read the story of the ugly duckling? The ugly duckling, it looked real ugly when it was close. When it grew up, it turned into a beautiful swan. Well, the turkey vulture, when you look at it real close, it's really the ugly duckling. When you see the turkey vulture up high, flying around, it really turns into a beautiful swan. Let me take her out. Hey, swing them. Listen, the only problem with handling turkey vultures, they have a real funny habit. When they get nervous, or they get excited, they throw up. Not my pocket either. And the reason for that is because the turkey vulture feeds its young by regurgitating the food. Most hawks and owls and eagles take the food back to the nest, but a turkey vulture gets back to the nest and regurgitates the food into the nest for the chicks to eat. And also, when it's feeding, it eats so much food that it can't fly. It gets so heavy with food, it can't fly. So if something startles the turkey vulture, no, it can't fly in here either. If something frightens the turkey vulture, it can't get off the ground, it'll regurgitate, it'll throw up its stomach contents in order to lighten its body load so it can get off the ground. If you look at the turkey vulture's head, you notice his head, you'll see this bare skin on the top, and also you can look right through his nose, right through his nostrils. I can look right through. And the reason for that, the turkey vulture has a sense of smell. It can actually smell where the food is, so nature prevents its food from getting blocked up with food particles, and you can look right completely through it. Turkey vultures were not native to New England for quite a few years. They're really pretty common right now. You see a lot of them. This is a young turkey vulture. Its head should be a bright red color. Right now it's kind of grayish. It's turning a little pink. We're really lucky I was over someone's head. Okay, so this is a turkey vulture. Okay. Different species of bird. It's a hawk, but it's not something you'll see in New England. You won't see it in the United States either. Nope, it's not a red-tailed hawk. If you look at his tail, he's got a red tail. He's got a red tail, but it's not really a red-tailed hawk. This is what we call an auger buzzard, and it comes from Africa. It's not a species that's native to New England. It's called an auger buzzard. In Europe, they call hawks buzzards. I don't know why. It's a hawk, but they call it a buzzard. It's similar to the red-tailed hawk you find in this area. See? I think he thinks he's a duck. You'll notice those big, broad wings? Look at that tail. Little tiny tail. When this bird flies, he looks like all wings. He can do a lot of soaring around. With those big broad wings, little tiny tail, and those long legs, he can catch mice in the deep grass. It's called an auger buzzard. Okay? Over here. Can I go by through here? You do a breeding project.
How did you come to be here?
Well, it's a breeding with different exotic species.
What was the answer?
No, it's another bird. I'm doing a lot of breeding projects with different species. And this is one of them right there. Yeah.
So is this animal intact and it could live on its own if you were to allow it to go?
It could, but it's against the law to release an exotic species.
Okay.
Where are you going to release the eggs?
What's that?
Like once the eggs hatch and everything, where is it going to go?
On this bird here,
Yeah.
it's probably going to go, it'll be probably for research or zoological parks. That'll be about it. Because it's an exotic species, couldn't release it here. Yeah. Question?
Well, it got better on me.
Yeah. Okay. Any other questions at all? Okay. No.
He wants some more.
Well, he wants to go to the bar. This head should be a bright red color right now. Don't walk underneath them, kids.
Zachary.
My job on it.
You guys gotta stay still. Zachary. Stacy's nervous.
So how long do you have him?
Just a few months.
He is really a
Yeah.
very calm,
Yeah.
wild animal, don't you think? He's so
He's no
receptive.
blind
You
though.
don't even worry
Yeah.
about tagging.
No. Usually pretty good.
Zachary,